Padres frenzy as people shelling out some big bucks for tickets and for merchandise. Have you tried to buy a t-shirt lately? They're hard to find, and some of them are expensive. The team store opened early today to meet the high demand.
Yeah, our Shannon Handy joins us live now from the store. Shannon, I know you were down there in the morning and just got back. What's it been like down there today? Are you finding any deals?
Well, Carlo and Heather, I wouldn't call them deals. Depending on what you're looking for, t-shirts and hats, of course, are going to be your less expensive options. But if you want, like, say, a jacket or a jersey, well, that gets pretty pricey. But as you can see, look around. People do not seem to mind. The store has been busy all day long. Everyone we've spoken to says they are happy to support the Padres. Even one woman who doesn't live here. She's from Tennessee.
We're here on business, but we are for the Padres because they put the Braves out. The Phillies did. So go Padres.
I'm sure the Padres fan base will welcome her with open arms. Now, all over San Diego, you see people wearing Padres gear proudly, or as we've seen today, fans buying gear so they can represent. When it comes to prices, we saw a jersey in here selling for $550. Of course, there are cheaper alternatives. Now, as for tickets online on StubHub this afternoon, standing room tickets were selling for $164 a piece. That's before fees. Earlier, I saw tickets at home plate selling for $7 grand. But when I checked back a couple hours ago, those tickets were no longer available. So whether you're going to the game or not, everyone out here is just excited to support in any way they can.
It's the best day of our lives, the best week. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, guys, I know I mentioned a $550 jersey. I was wrong. It's actually $549. You can get yourself one of these City Connect Clevenger jerseys, so it is quite the expense. But you know what? People are buying things. They're spending money because they haven't been this excited in over 20 years. So, of course, as we all know, the Padres are hosting the first two games of the series. Tomorrow's game starts at 5:03, and the shop is open earlier and closes later because of the postseason. So they open up at 9 and they close at 7 o'clock, so you still have time to get down here today.
Well, Shannon, they have some salaries to pay because we want these good players to stay on this team. So I see why those jerseys are $549. So the team store's been so busy, but what about other places around town? Is this affecting restaurants? Are there other stores to shop at that might not have things as expensive?
Yeah, of course, you know, the restaurants and bars are busy. Game days specifically. So today was a bit quiet, but I went over to Fashion Valley to check out Lids, which is a hat shop. Surprisingly, they were closed. No sign at the door, so I don't know what was going on there, but there was a store next door called Sports Treasures, just a couple doors down, and I walked in there to check things out, and people were buying up hats and whatnot. So, you know, everyone's just really, really excited, and this is great for the organization. It's great for the city. I mean, now I understand why teams spend so much on these big-time players, because when they make it to the postseason, think about how much money these organizations are making with not only game tickets, but merchandise money as well. It's working, guys. It's working, and the excitement, it just can't be beat.
With a payroll over $220 million, they're going to have to sell a lot of jerseys. Shannon Handy reporting live for us from the team store. I do know that yesterday, everywhere I went, people had Padres merchandise on. Everywhere I went, it was wild.
You can find it in almost any store. Yeah. So just keep your eyes out for your size and the deals. So I do want to show you this. Here is the Champion Series schedule. Games 1 and 2 right here at Petco Park. Game 1 is 5 p.m. tomorrow. Game 2 is at 1:35 p.m. Wednesday afternoon.
Games 3 and 4 rather, in Philadelphia, as is Game 5, if needed, if the Padres don't sweep the Philadelphia Phillies. If the series gets to Game 6 and 7, those, of course, will be back here at Petco Park in San Diego.